everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Annalie. If you are new here, guys, thank you for clicking this video. I do some unboxing, nursing, travel vlogs, and what else? K1 visa tutorial and my lifestyle here in Texas. So if you guys interested, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. So why I'm sharing this, guys, because few of my friends and family and subscribers, and I got few private message. Basically they asked the same question, so I'm going to share it now. So disclaimer, I am just sharing my personal experience and different facility, different protocol siya, guys. So what I'm sharing again is my experience. So without further ado, let's start. So basically before I go sa work, like Friday or Thursday, I prepare my food for for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, kasi I started my work there 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Whenever I get up, I'm just gonna reheat my breakfast, and then for lunch and for dinner, i-reheat ko na lang siya sa work kasi mas easier siya. And I don't have to cook the night, Saturday night, so I prepare my stuff ahead of time para save money. So I don't have to. I think so far that I've been working there like 5 months and never go out. I prepare myself. I prepare food for myself, because once I started sa work, once I clock in, diretso na yung trabaho ko. And yeah, so before we enter sa facility, we have to check check your temperature, wear N95, check any symptoms of COVID like cough, difficulty of breathing, nausea, diarrhea, and what else there are. If you also travel 14 days, like something like that, so just complete and confirm that you don't have any symptoms of COVID. And then after those confirmation, then I had to clock in. And then after clock in, guys, I go ahead round sa mga residents. So by the way, guys, I have like 21 to 31 residents, and I have 2 rounds. So I have to check kung okay sila, baka nahulog na, or there's one time na nag-rounds ako and one of my residents sat in the sa wheelchair, and the bed is nakataas. Maybe she pressed the bed, the control, and accidentally pressed the bed control, ganon. And I have to check if yung oxygen nila is full ba, yung humidifier nila, and yung catheter, mga pig tube is intact, your IV nila intact ba. So kailangan ko siya. And you don't know if the resident they're alive. Our residents, guys, either DNR, hospice, full code, I can say it. So, and it's up to you how to manage your time, kasi like when I think you know that I only had 3 days of training, and it wasn't enough for me, and I had to manage that by myself. No one's gonna teach you about how to manage your time. Ikaw na basically you will learn as you go, you know what I mean. And yeah, and I learned a lot from that. Kasi if you watch my first video, parang, diba, like I mentioned there, na parang naiyak na ako kasi I don't know what to do. I know what to do, but I was overwhelmed, especially here kasi, diba, computer lahat, like, oh my gosh. Anyway, saan na ba ako? Let's go sa main topic. After ko mag-rounds, we have to count the narcotics. So let's make it sure. And this is what I learned when you're counting narcotic. You cannot trust everybody. Kasi kung kulang yung narcotic doon, so ikaw yung tawag nun? Mahulog din sa'yo if mali yung counting mo. So make it sure yung ng remaining narcotics and yung fluid, at saka check doon sa refrigerator kung magkano kung ilan yung naiwan na narcotics. You have to check before and after leaving your shift. And next is so it depends on you guys before either you will do special endorsement or checking narcotics. But what I do in the night shift is like we count first, and then we do the special endorsing, which is like maybe one of the resident will have dialysis appointment or hospital appointment, or mga may wound treatment, antibiotic. Well, when it comes to antibiotic, guys, you have to do charting if the resident is on antibiotic. And yeah, so after endorsing or special endorsement, guys, I will go sa I will proceed sa DM, or I will check the patients or residents blood sugar before they start sa kanilang breakfast. Kasi may mga residents doon na they're aware of what to do, like they are aware na they will check their blood sugar before they eat. Ganun ang mga resident. I'm not gonna mention where I work because it's HEPA, guys, and I don't want to film also inside sa facility. Before I start my blood sugar checking, I have to I have to check the progress note kasi I work weekend. I don't know what's happening sa weekday, so yeah, I have to check every resident's progress notes if there are any changes sa medicine or sa doctor's orders, kung ano kailangan, baka nahulog or false shot. So if there's a post-fall issue, then I have to chart that kasi that's the rule. And so then after checking the progress note, I do my blood sugar and give the insulin. Then next, if there is breathing treatment, then I give, well, guys, some treatment sa treatment, guys, may sila due date kung kailan mag-due yung medicine na doon. Actually may 2 hours gap, so either, like for example, the breathing treatment is 9, then sometimes either you give it 8:30 or 10, basta may ma-pop up yun sa computer if due late. Late na yung medicine. My residence ratio is 30:1, which is 1 nurse, and I have medication aid, and sometimes I have 2 or 3 CNAs, or sometimes 1. So as a nurse, if there's no med aid, you have to pass the medication. If there's not enough CNA, you help. And sa nursing talaga, guys, sa nursing home, there's always understaff no matter where you go. I also do wound care. But sa wound care, guys, na may ang date kasi doon, or ang time is 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. not 12, 10 p.m. So either in the morning you will do your wound care or in the afternoon, but I do it in the morning because in the afternoon I don't know what will happen. You don't know what will happen in the afternoon because sometimes the nurse practitioner, the doctor, and the family, and someone may fall, so mabibisi ka talaga, especially if there's a fall na kailangan mo siya i-send sa ER for evaluation. And yeah, it's a lot. Every day is different. Sometimes you will get busy, sometimes you it's good. Let's talk about falls. So whenever the resident falls, guys, fall, so you will call the family, call the doctor, call the call or text the director of the ON, and that's pretty much. And do neuro check, do the neuro check talaga, guys. And I will make a separate video on how to do neuro check or falls and that. And whenever there's also a doctor's order, and basically magfi-fill up kayo ng form. Well, if it's telephone order, you have to write down yung prescription, drug, dose, route, indication, and you have to sign your signature. And and you have to update as well sa computer if there's any any changes, not changes, but doctor's order, pharmacy, whenever significant matters, you have to encode mo siya or i-note mo siya sa progress note. Like for example, let's say one of my residents complained about vaginal odor last time, and before you tell the doctor or the nurse practitioner, you have to do assessment and do nursing teaching. So what I did, I check the area. You have to check the skin, the surrounding of that skin, and whatever you can do. Like, so what I did was just wipe it with warm water, and then there's hygiene as well. And so I notified the NP of that, and so then she gave me response orders to give antibiotic. And what I did was I got antibiotic in the e-kit. So e-kit is emergency kit that where you are able to get the medication emergency, and you have to guys, you have to call sa pharmacy kasi para masubmit nila another day yung para mapadala nila yung antibiotic. Ganun dito, puro tawag-tawag. Ay, sana call center na lang ako. Now you have to take your 30 minutes break, or else they will call you. They will call you and text you why you haven't but if you have a good reason, like you're really busy, and you can tell them you're busy, because sometimes we're really busy, guys. Take your 30 minutes break. When it comes to charting, we discussed about the charting also. Chart everything you did and everything, whatever the sad residents complain, everything. But not every resident, yung mga important lang. And what else? So sa endorsement, still the same, guys. So at the end of the day, at the end of the shift, you have to still to endorse, and like if there is neuro check, CBC, whatever. So yun. So, and then when I get home, guys, when my end shift, so I go home and I took a shower, eat, dry my hair, and sleep. Kasi I'm like a kid na needs to kailangan ko kumain para makatulog. Sometimes, guys, I have 5 or 4 or 6 hours of sleep. I guess rarely for me to get enough. To have 6 hours. Just imagine, because I get off from work 10, sometimes 10:30, and I have like 10 to 15 drive, and take a shower. So just more likely 11:30, 10 or 12, and sometimes at 1 a.m. That's my sleeping when after my job. And I get up sometimes the earliest I could 5 a.m., sometimes 5:20. So, and then reheat my food, then eat, then do the same thing as Saturday. But my Saturday is really busy. If you guys have some questions, just comment down below, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. And so that's all lang guys, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope na nakakatulong ito sa inyo for those who are looking for the answer. And yeah, it's fun. It is sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's bad, you know, at working. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a good day. See you in my next one. Bye.